Hey guys, welcome to the second phase of the Final Fantasy VII event. Let's get straight into it. So first we have Tifa's OSB. Your typical kind of OSB now. Earth non-elemental damage, similar to Renoa's except for physical damage. And also there is her BSB on this banner, so that infuses her with Earth to get this at maximum damage as possible. Also adds a small boost to Earth damage, which is kind of significant as well. Vince's glove, I guess the best way to compare this is to Vayne's glove. Kind of does similar things where you have the attack and magic and you can do either or as the soul break, so it makes it a little bit more versatile. And it's a glove as well, but it's a bracer, not a weapon. So this is 6 magic or physical fire. Said that right? Magic or physical, yeah. And non-elemental attacks to all targets grants all allies a barrier that reflects damage. This is really significant as well. This puts this above Vayne, in my opinion anyway. Just because, even though Dark is a better element, when I say better, I mean you use it a lot more often than Fire, because a lot of enemies now are resistant to, like, fire, the common elements really, so either fire, blizzard, thunder, mainly earth as well. That's why I don't really like earth, because there's a lot of flying enemies in one of the Final Fantasies. I forgot, was it Final Fantasy XII? I'm not sure. Anyway, this one's actually pretty significant because it does have Alfie's SSB included into it. And it does a fuckload of damage. It does a fuck ton load of damage. And when you're versing harder and harder enemies, this actually becomes better and better for a BSB. So really nice BSB. This one is the same abilities that Vayne had, either physical or magic damage, depending what you do. Why does it say type darkness? Never mind. I just noticed that, type darkness. I was like, it's not dark though. I guess it's like a darkish attack? I don't know. Platinum beret? Beret? Or beret? I guess beret. Because it's like, I don't know. I think it's beret. Let me know if I got that wrong, because I can't English. 123 attack. 96 magic can be significant if you put Red 13 as a magic user. I did in the early game actually. Temporarily raise the attack and magic of all allies, so this is by 30%. Major region, haste and burst mode. Burst abilities, looks like this is a defense, armor breakdown, and this one is a resistance, so a mental breakdown. So fairly common as support burst soul breaks go, but it's a nice buff nevertheless. I'll be happy with that. Oversoul, got this one from Lucky Draw, I think. 128 attack, so this of course goes well with her OSB if you get her OSB. Unfortunately the burst abilities don't live up to the hype of Tifa's BSB either. It's just 2 physical attacks to one target, or to all targets, sorry. Or 4 to one target. So, kinda meh. Combat Shotgun! Finally, a new Soul Break. Rufus. 120 attack, deals 6 range physical, dark, and non-elemental attacks to all targets. Temporarily lower their resistance to dark. Damage dealt increases when facing fewer enemies. Wow. I did not see that bit before. Looks like a new type of soul break. Damage dealt increases. I don't know if that will be too significant, because if you have a single target soul break, that would still be better than this one, I believe. So I guess it's an interesting soul break. Dark Imperil, of course, is what you're going to use it for, so it's good for that at least. I wouldn't be using it for solely damage, of course. Short Barrel. 8 magic fire attacks to one target, temporarily infuse the user with the power of fire, so yeah, of course it goes well with his BSB. Wait. BSB. Yeah. but it's so hard to include because Vincent's going to get his OSB later on. You wouldn't want to be using SSB, BSB, OSB. You'd want to be using either SSB then OSB or BSB then OSB. So I think Vincent's BSB on its own is good enough. So I think this one becomes a little bit worse. So it's kind of unfortunate if you get that one and you have his BSB. So I'll just obviously use his BSB. Crystal Cross, this one is a physical blink and 3 attacks. Physical blink isn't bad for a super soul break, I guess. Crystal Comb, temporarily raise the attack and mind of all allies a moderate amount. I believe this one is still a unique buff because it does defense a small amount as well, so it kind of stack with pretty much anything, so it's pretty versatile in that sense anyway. Prism Rod, this one also makes a return just from the last banner, so you kind of already know what it does. It's pretty good for criticals. Alright, let's do the 100 gem draw. Enough rambling. Man, I'm so dead. Because I've been trying to do the ultimate for my free-to-play account, but it's been so hard. Nice! Oh, this is Rufus's one. Nice, I got a soul break for the new character. I'm pretty happy about that. Nice! His first soul break and I got it. Mako Barrage. I'm definitely going to use this just to show it off, I guess. So yeah, very, very happy. So I'll see you guys in the Ultimate Plus and Plus fight. I plan to do more videos on my free-to-play account. It got so delayed because I really want to do a video where I'm building up to the Ultimate fight, but I still haven't been able to do the Ultimate fight, and plus it's just juggling accounts. It's been really hard. I'm sure you guys understand, for those who do juggle like your Japanese account and your global account. You don't really find the time to juggle both at the same time, unfortunately. So hope you guys enjoyed this little Relic draw review, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.